Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamle, and you are very welcome. My returning subscribers, new ones, my families, you are all welcome. Thank you. This video, as you can tell, is development in Burkina Faso. I put together a few videos that happen, of few activities that happen in Burkina Faso to share with you. It's all good news as always. Some of the Burkinabes has took onto the street to show their support for their beloved president. They said they are grateful and they are happy for what he's doing, how he's protecting the country. Yes, it is really nice for, population to just get up and organize and say, yes, let's celebrate our president because he's so good and nice to us. I haven't heard anything like that. Maybe in North Korea, but in Africa, no. So it is nice to see them on the street. Not only that, they even contributed money to support the security agents in the country. You will listen to it all in English. I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Passion de la Campianga supports the government's action, both in terms of territorial recovery and socio-economic action. This support was expressed over the weekend. It was also an opportunity to express their support and adherence to the call for contributions to the Justin Timber Patriotic Support Fund, Bego Joel Tendabiga. Through this march followed by meetings, the inhabitants of the Campianga commune are expressing their support for the government's current policy. Under the leadership of the Citizen B, citizens are showing their unity and the solidarity of the different associations and communities present in this part of the country to accompany the President of Faso. Image Liberator Puis, Lors de la rencontre de three chefs d'état de la S. We continue to place our trust in the President of Paso and his government ethos. In their lively speeches, the speakers praised the government's efforts in terms of security and social services to improve living conditions for the population.
Yes, this is how they organize to support the president. I'm sure he's truly happy to see his people. He deserves all the praises. He deserves, and I must say that it's not only the president who is working hard to keep the country the way it is, the military, the ministers, and even the people. It is very important for the people to celebrate themselves as well, because if they do not obey what he's doing, if they do not respect him, if they do not believe in him, I don't think what he's doing, he can do it. It's because of them, their unity, their trust that they have in him, that makes him to be doing what he's doing. Even though he's the one who loved them first and sacrificed his life to become a leader, to lead, without them, he will not be doing what he's doing. So, Burkinabes, Nigerians, Malians, you deserve the praises as well. Without you, they will not be doing what they are doing. Keep praising them, keep supporting them 100%, and do not let any traitor come in between you. Do not let anything or anyone who will betray this person that you love or these leaders that you love come in between you. Be your own security. Guide yourself. Listen to what is going on in the country. If you hear anything bad, report, just like you have been doing, because now you understand that this country belongs to you. It doesn't belong to anyone. It doesn't belong to the leaders. It belongs to you. So you deserve the praises as well. Please, let's listen to more. I will be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Conditions for the population. As a date for my people. This is Africa. We're cold-hearted about this government's policy and ability to work for a return to peace and security in the various localities. We hope that the major socio-economic development projects underway will succeed, so that the IDPs can return to their places of origin to carry out their daily activities in the kitchen. To demonstrate their resilience and spirit of solidarity, people organized around movements and associations contributed 170,000 CFA francs to the Patriotic Support Fund.
Families, I haven't seen anything like this before. This is the first. I haven't seen anything that the population are contributing money even to support the government. Ah, they are so happy. I mean, they have peace. If you have peace, your business will run. If you have peace, your children will go to school. You can go to your farm. Because even when they are going to their farms, the soldiers guard them. Everything they are doing, they are there with them. So why not help them, give them the strength that they need, so we can also have peaceful mind. They are saying thank you, not only with their mouth saying they have contributed money, 1,700 CFA francs to them, showing their support. It's so nice, it's beautiful. Families, let's move on to another video, another news. You remember that fish industry that the Ministry of Agriculture has opened in the riverbank? Okay, they said that it's an experiment. This is the third time I'm talking about that fishery. The videos are there if you want to listen to it. But the final result is here. And now, from now onwards, they are going to move and make it bigger because they are experimenting with this first one. Tons of fish, tilapia. You'll be hungry when you watch this, how they are frying them or roasting them. They are ready for consumption already. So the Minister of Agriculture was there to see the first product. They were all happy. I'm happy as well. I was sharing a video yesterday and I said, these people are running the government. They are running the country like their own business. They don't sit at home and give orders. They are every corner. Everything they set themselves to do, they are there to do it. Just watch what you are seeing on the screen. That's what they are doing. Please, just listen and I'll be back. Thank you so much.
After 4 months, some of the floating cages are already showing satisfactory results. Mature tilapia fish, ready for consumption. The government delegation is here to officially launch the very first harvest. It is expected that this plenary cycle will produce between 15,000 and 20,000 tons of fish. As production of floating structure frames out of the 100 or so installed, it's proof today that the agro-silvo-pastoral offensive and the fishing industry is on the move. Over and above the speeches, we've just seen the first harvest here, 4 months after stocking, and I think these are very encouraging results, showing that we're really on the right track. This is an opportunity to call on the people of Burkina Faso to also believe in this vision, in this dynamic that has set the ball rolling. Our wish is that in the months to come, when we come back here to Samandeni, a good part of the water body will have been stocked. In other words, no longer under attack from operators or investors.
I was watching as all I was thinking is, give me one of that tilapia. I'm hungry. It looks tasty the way they were roasting it. Oh my goodness. My thing is, it should be cheap. And the way they are doing it, yes, it will be reasonable for um, everyone to be able to buy it. Affordable. That's what I mean. Because this, we have it in Ghana, but it's owned by Chinese people. Many of them. We have, yes, we have Ghanaians doing it, but the bigger ones are Chinese people. The price is not, it's not easy for ordinary people to buy. It's not easy. So mine is, it should be affordable, and that's what the government is doing, because this is the government's own. Individual shares are in it, according to what he said. People are investing and they are encouraging other people to also invest in it more. I'm hoping that they will make the feed in Burkina Faso, Mali, or Niger, so it will be low cost. So everyone, every child will consume fish and be healthy. That's what I want. So this is an experiment. Hooray! It has been successful. Let's go on and do more. Let's listen. I'll be back.
Investors. This year's objective is to produce, endogenously, around 50,000 tons of fish out of the 100,000 tons expected from the offensive by 2025, recalls the Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries. In view of the first results obtained on the Samandeni Ismail perimeter, his bias is already projecting. I think we can reduce the time frame in which we will reach this objective and instead aim for a much higher target, given that and a half. We've been able to release specimens weighing more than a kilogram, and all measures are being taken to ensure that the project can be completed. This will continue with the support of the projects in the ministry's program, so that we can actually implement 10,000 floating cages, which will bring us up to over 100,000 tons of production expected for the year. After these first 4 structures, the other floating cages should deliver their fish production by the end of August. The general forecast is for 3 production cycles, per art and per floating cache. Explain.
Perfect. Brilliant. Bring it on. Yes, 50,000 tons, and they want to increase it to 100,000 tons. That is a lot. And that's only one project. Can you imagine if they spread it all around as they said they are going to do? There won't be no problem. There will not be importing dead chicken, because fish is better than dead chicken, frozen chickens that they will import into their country and get the children sick or the people sick. This is the way to go. Food sustainability is what Africa needs, because we have a lot of young ones and there's more coming. We are producing more children and we need to take care of them. And this is the way. Affordability. Governments have money and use them on things that are not important. Private jet, whatever. Common food you can't put on the table for your own children to eat, which is sad. This is the solution. If the people are filled, if they are not hungry, if their belly is full, they will not be thinking of where to get their next meal and end up trapped in the bush and be terrorizing their own neighbors and their own family. It is hunger that causes people to be doing that. African leaders, if you don't know yet, no, this is the cause of it. Some people don't know where their meal will come from. They have nothing to lose. So when they are doing this, they don't care. They don't care about tomorrow because they don't have tomorrow. The AES, they have tomorrow. And so they are grateful and they are working towards it. Africa, I just saw somebody's thumbnail. Africa is the future, but we need leaders like this to make Africa the next future. Otherwise, it won't happen. Otherwise, it won't happen. We need 30 leaders out of the 54 to be like this gentleman. Within a year, within 2 years, we'll be done. We'll be done. There's another development news. I want to make it quick. Added to this one, another group of Burkinabes came together, organized themselves. They want to find entrepreneurs within them. They want to industrialize because the government is encouraging them to do it. So they are putting money together, giving themselves documents to sign, subscribe to the organization, so they will put things together and work together, build factories, industry, businesses, whatever they want to do. They want to do it together, hold each other's hand, and the bank that was open will allow them, will help them to do it. They will save there, they will get loans from there. And this is how they are doing it moving forward. They want to work together and not compete among themselves. They want unity, and that's why they formed this organization. They are encouraging a lot of people to join them, so they will work and lift up their country. Please listen and watch them. I'll be
The
back.
popular shareholder in the Westinga district of Ouagadougou. The Agency for the Promotion of Community Entrepreneurship, Customary Notabilities and the Movement for the Culture of Peace and Love of Country are joining forces for greater impact with everyone involved with customary society, customary and traditional chiefs, and talking about the popular shareholder. Above all, community entrepreneurship speaks from the same family. These are our traditions and values that we're going to resurrect. We said it was a partnership. Gaia with that, we're sure that there will still be thousands of Burkinabe who will subscribe to APEC. Your beautiful Honda Wabra, we're asking everyone to rally around this project, which is the solution to all our problems. For years, we've been exploited and didn't know what to do. Now we're free. Everyone in their locality must go and subscribe to the. For this operation, over 200 subscriptions are expected. The staff of 2 local private companies and members of movements and associations are mobilized. They're inviting all raw turnips to be VDPs of economic mobilization. Subscription is ongoing and projects remain open. All Burkinabe and then of real independence and true sovereignty. It must actually have a subscriber number to the popular CNR to give the strength to the Burkinabe community to build businesses, to build industries that will give large-scale employment to all young people and women. On this occasion, the Movement pour la culture de la paix et l'amour de la patrie, Movement for the Culture of Peace and Love of Country, presented a check to the value of from 1,007,000 CFA francs paid into the treasury under the Patriotic Support Fund to less than 2 years.
Thank you, families, for your time. Thank you so much for watching. You have listened. These are the things that went on during the weekend. I'm sure you are happy just like I am. The new development of Burkina Faso, not only that, Mali, Niger, they are also doing their thing. You know how they do it. They do everything together. It's great news. I hope you like it, share it, like the video, so a lot of people will know what is going on. It's not all the time guns and everything there. Some have peace. And when I say peace, some are really, really happy. And it will continue. It will spread to every corner of the AES and Africa as a whole, because we love Africa. God bless you all. If anything come my way, I will be here to share it with you. If you are new here, consider subscribing to support this channel. See you soon. Bye bye.